Hi, welcome to a video by Archangel Raphael. So this video is going to be about resolution. So Raphael's going to speak about resolution first of all, and afterwards there's going to be a download of energy around this. I would like you to know that resolution is a big subject for us to cover in one video. But I would like you to know that this video will be thorough in its ability to get you to a place where you are vibrating in the frequency of resolution when it comes to any problem you have in your life. What I would like you to do is focus on any part of you or any part of your life where there is a real problem. Perhaps it may be a traumatic experience you have had. Perhaps it is something that is unresolved on the earth plane for you, or unresolved in other ways internally. What I want you to know is that resolution is only possible when you are vibrating to this frequency. And then what happens is the right answers come into your life and being automatically that enable you to find resolution on all levels. Sometimes what you will find is when you are in the frequency of resolution, you will automatically feel lighter and clearer and start to receive an energy automatically from this place where you are starting to see more clearly what the truth is, what the answer is, what you need to be doing. So it is more about you receiving something within that then brings you to a place of completion about a matter. Sometimes it is the complete opposite. It is that what happens is that you are literally, in one way or another, being freed up from ever having to think about a problem again, because it is not yours. So the frequency of resolution takes it away from you fully and completely and hands it back to the person, people that the problem belongs with. What I will say is that really resolution is about being able to be in that frequency. And then whatever needs to happen will, in order to bring about full resolution of a matter. What I will also say is that resolution is not so much about having all the answers straight away. It is really about that you being in a certain vibration, frequency, and when you are, you will get the sense inside that it is already done, that something is already resolved, even when the process is not complete, because you will be in that frequency, vibration. So stepping into resolution does make a difference straight away, and then after this all the right things happen. I also would like you to know that there is no such thing as being in a position where you are not able to resolve a matter. It is an illusion, and what happens is over many lifetimes there are certain problems you have had consistently, perhaps with being mistreated by others, continuously having the same experience and not finding a way out. And all of you have places in you that you have been in one way or another trapped in for a long time. And so when you attune to these problems you have in your life, in these areas, you firmly believe on one level that there is no way out, and the only thing you can do is compensate with other things that to make up for the problem. So if you have a problem with being able to express yourself clearly, and it is something you have had a long time, what you will tend to do is find a way round it, but you will not really resolve the problem itself. Perhaps it is that you are then not saying what you need to, because you feel it won't come out clearly. What I want you to know is that it is important at this time to fully address all problems and to step into the frequency, vibration of resolution. I want you to know one more thing before I do this. I want you to know that when you are in a problem frequency and it feels really heavy, remember it is about bringing in a new energy, the one of resolution, and then according to how deep the problem feels and how intense and serious, you may need to bathe in the energy of resolution for a longer period in order for the resonance of resonant frequency in you to be vibrating more with resolution rather than the problem. So what I would like you to do is focus now on anything that you are feeling concerned about, anything in you which is unresolved, anything that you don't feel able to really get to the bottom of and sort out. And what I will do is I will put you in the frequency of resolution. I will make sure that you are receiving this, and I will give it to you in greater doses if you need it, in order to raise you above the frequency of the problem and the energy there. That is all. I will do this now. I would like you to know that this is done, and what I would like to share with you is that there are many things that we can help you with in terms of finding resolution. But what I will say is that remember that when you do this kind of work, it is about receiving an energy and then seeing where it takes you. So really there are some things that we can fully resolve for you simply by being with us in the light. There are things that we are able to sort out. And then there are other things that you will find that there is something that happens on the outside, or some clarity you receive on the inside that then makes you do something on the outside. What I want you to know is that resolution is very much something to do with whatever is right happening. And this is always going to be different for different situation. There is not one thing that fits all, but once you are in the frequency of resolution, the right things will happen. I want you to know that this can be repeated as many times as you feel is necessary, but you will ultimately find the right things happen the more you do this. That is all. Yeah. So thank you for listening, everyone, and lots of love to all of you.